Welcome back to Let's Play Faunasphere. Today we had a lot of unexpected visitors show up in our sphere, so we're going to call today's episode Fauna Garden Party, because just like in real life, there were unplanned visitors, undecorated sphere, and unexpected drama. Let's join the party and see that we're greeting everyone. Lily's here. Alexandra's here. She's showing off her new fauna. I got so excited by all these visitors that I didn't even know what I was typing. So now we're all greeting each other, which is the normal way to start out. And Tomboy is here. And Tomboy has a hugger. And I've got some pretty grabbers in the sphere, and I like their hats. And we greet Tomboy. And at the same time, we're getting another message on our friend button. But pay attention to what I've highlighted here. In the background, Tomboy's saying, "Can I have a grabber egg for a gold block?" And I invite Dark to come over, because then I can see what's happening in the sphere. Alexandra says that her grabber is too old, but as I get back to the conversation, I don't really know what's going on. So I'm asking, too old for what? And Alexandra is seeing if Lily has any patterned eggs. And Alexandra is explaining to me that she's too old to lay an egg easily. Okay, so there's some bartering going on here. People are seeing if they can trade eggs because they've been busy admiring the other fauna. And Alexandra says it just takes a long time to get halfway up her egg. So Tomboy took off. Let's see what kind of fauna hatched. Look what I got. Well, personally, I think way to go. I think the thumper's kind of cute. Tomboy hates it. Oh, well, that's sad. Although, yes, the sniffer's pretty. The thumper could possibly lay some nice eggs, especially if it was from that grabber. And Lily is showing some of her other fauna off to us. And Tomboy says, "I want my gold block back." Gulp. The sniffer does look kind of sad. And Lily's still busy showing us her fauna. And Alexandra is impressed. So, thank you, Lily, for the lovely fashion show there. Tomboy says, Lily gave a thumper egg. And Lily says, "No. I gave you a grabber egg." And Alexandra's trying to figure out who's talking here. And Tomboy says that grabber is part thumper, so thumper eggs. Well, it must have been thumper in the recessive, but fauna genetics are pretty loose. They don't follow real life genetics, so you never know what you're going to get. Maybe it's time to review. You might want to check out Let's Play Faunasphere Part 12. Remember, there is no guarantee on fauna genetics. Back at the party, Dark showed up. Hi, Dark. That's an awful pretty little waddler she's got there. So I compliment her. And in the background, Tomboy is yelling, "Give me my gold block now, you thumper!" And Dark Rukia and I are just still greeting each other. But who could miss the drama that is starting to unfold? This is going to be interesting on YouTube. I've tried warning everyone that filming could be at any time. And suddenly everything is very quiet. Tomboy says, "You're filming us? Sorry, Caps." Cool. It's okay, just in case Tomboy didn't know we were filming, or didn't know I could be filming at any time. I thought I'd better let them know. And sometimes I hit the caps button by accident. Then Tomboy wants to know what's it going to be called. Well, I'm not sure. I've just started filming. We've got to see what kind of action happens. But it looks like a party to me. Oh, look at that sniffer. So I ask if anyone wants to show off their fauna, since we seem to be doing that today. And Darukia says, yeah, so go for it. Tomboy says, my sphere is the best. And I still have to do the fish-a-tish goals, but after that, I'm thinking of doing some spear. These guys have me totally whacked. Some sphere tours. I already have a list that I would like to show off, if I can get permission. And Tomboy says, okay, and wants to become friends. So we'll get that out of the way. And very politely we thank each other. Well, Tomboy only has the 2 fauna. And he's got a nice pattern on that sniffer. And a nice tail on that hugger. Do you like that, the hugger? Tomboy says, got an egg? And yeah, he likes that. I'm not sure whether that got an egg was a question or a statement. Darukia's little waddler can certainly do some cute tricks. And Tomboy's sniffer's way up there in levels. You're going to have lots of eggs to hatch. And Tomboy says, no, I sell them. For Lux. Alexandra wants to know if Tomboy has any patterned eggs. And I'm busy contemplating selling your eggs. I bet they sell well because they've got a pattern, and patterns are kind of hard to come by sometimes. And Tomboy says yes, sometimes they do sell well. I find it kind of funny to sell your eggs if you're trying to hatch something. Seems to me that if you just kept hatching your own eggs, eventually a new kind of fauna will jump out. Might take a little while. But Tomboy says, no, I don't have any eggs. But they need an egg so they can get a new fauna. Well, about every 12th try I end up with a different fauna. So I'm thinking maybe you ought to save your eggs, Tomboy. And Tomboy wants a different sniffer. Well, I actually have a white Snoopy egg. Snoopy was our favorite little sniffer for a while. And later, Tomboy shows up again, saying, I still want my gold block back. And so we're going to have to get Tomboy a gold block. And then Tomboy disappears. And Lily is really sad. Tomboy hasn't been very nice. Tomboy thinks that a grabber should have popped out of the egg, but you know, there's only so much of a chance that you're going to actually get what it says. Maybe we should review. You can go see Let's Play Faunasphere Part 22. And here's a hint. Level that baby up and use your fauna to hatch its own eggs, and you may pull some recessive genes out of it and end up with a grabber. Or whatever's in its recessive genes. Gene testing is handy. And see, I've got an egg that I put by my nest that I want to hatch, because I was hoping to get a Snoopy Jr. That egg has some nice color in it, which I think would be fun to play. But I'll probably end up with a brown scooter or something. Anyway, you have to be very careful when you trade for things. Don't give up gold blocks if you don't really want to not have your gold block. Tomboy says they got their gold block back. Well, let's hope that Tomboy and Lily can let bygones be bygones. Phew. Thanks for joining us on Let's Play Faunasphere. Parties totally wear me out. Special thanks to Tomboy, Dark Rukia, Lily, and Alexandra for joining us. Bye-bye.